so far. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Not too many injuries to deal with for this team. Only one player listed as inactive for them.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. We've got Miles Turner, Kyle Kuzma out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Trent in at the 2. And for the Pacers, Mathurin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Jackson, and it's Nembhard in at the point. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
And here's Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Kuzma, right side. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Porter's shot is off. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Floats one up, and Mathurin finishes inside. Mathurin's got 5 points.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. Indiana leading. Siakam outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Nembhard. For Indiana, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Siakam. For 3, Anthony gets the 3 ball to go.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Here's McConnell. No good that time.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the screen by Kuzma to the middle. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Jackson outside. Pass to Siakam. Nimhard outside. Jackson, the screen. Three-pointer Mathurin buries it from 3. Mathurin's got 8 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Porter. There's a screen by Turner. The drive by Porter.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
And that one is hammered home.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Shepard. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 4. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Green out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Anthony in at the point. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Here's Anthony. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to Trent. Lays it up and banks it in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's McConnell. Still without a bucket. Here's Shepard. Puts up a 3. Prince grabs the miss. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Portis with a screen on McConnell. Anthony, the pass to Portis. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Shepard. Pass to McConnell. Now Walker, guarded by Trent. Walker's shot is off. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Ryan, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Outside, Green. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Back to Prince. Out to Portis. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Green. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
So it's the Pacers now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And here's Siakam for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Prince has got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo against Mathurin. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pacers trail by 4. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Nesmith, he's checked in for McConnell.
Number 23, Aaron Nesmith.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Stripped it away. Here's the break. Here's Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Outside Nesmith. Nembhard outside. For 3, Mathurin. He buries it from 3. Mathurin's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the shot goes. He has 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pacers trail by 3. Up top, Nembhard. He's guarded by Porter. Count it. Nembhard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Kuzma for 3. The shot that time not on target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. Well, now we have... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Center court. Get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. The Bucks leading by 3. Kuzma outside. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Shot clock at 6. Mathurin passes to Siakam. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Kuzma, that's good.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Fans, on the court is your T-shirt, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans.
Bucks on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Down low. Here's Mathurin. The shot from the low post is good. Mathurin's got 13.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Here's Porter. Pass to Turner. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Porter against Jackson. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. The 3. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Nembhard. Up again. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Pass to Nembhard. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
There's a screen by Turner. Anthony, the pass to Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points in the game.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Rollins, he's checked in for Kuzma. .116 left in the third quarter. Pass to McConnell. Driving inside. Toppin outside. And here's Nembhard. 5 on the clock. McConnell from outside. That shot, no good. Now here's Anthony. Here's Rollins. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Off target from three-point range. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to McConnell. Walker with it, defended by Portis. From 15 feet away, and And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Walker. Milwaukee leading by 7. Anthony outside. And here's Turner. Three-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Here's Shepard. Fires for 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Come on, everyone.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Pacers shooting 40% so far in this one. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Cole Anthony out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Green in at the 3. Top-in shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Anthony. The 3 is up. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Walker sets a screen. Here's Toppin, and he drives in. Outside for McConnell. The 3. There's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Prince, the pass to Green. Anthony against McConnell. Launches a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Harris passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, positioned himself well.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. McConnell outside. Pass to Furphy. Over Green. The Pacers again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 15. Prince, a screen on McConnell. For 3, Anthony drops in the 3. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Outside Matherin. Outside Nesmith. To the inside to halt the run, and Matherin finishes inside.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
Pass to Matherin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
That free throw misses.
Shot. Matherin.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Porter. Kuzma outside. Back to Porter. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Outside Porter. Pass to Kuzma. Kuzma with a screen on Siakam. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Siakam for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. Walker comes in for Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Matherin. Inside, here's Toppin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Here's Anthony. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They lead by 12.
Gas pedal time.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Shepard. And Benedict Matherin subbed in for McConnell. The Bucks also with a sub. Livingston's checked in. There's a screen. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Nembhard. And the first one at the line is good.
Milwaukee, Cole Anthony taking.
And Anthony drops them both. 36 seconds left in the game. Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Portis. Now Anthony. Portis the screen. And Anthony, here we go. Here's the 3. And it's Livingston missing. Here's Shepard. Hounded by Harris. Shepard, that's good. Three-pointer, Anthony. Not going to go that time. So this one belongs.